All right, so now we have created the storage account. Now the storage account is basically the bigger bag that will store different types of different types of documents, different types of data. So you have PDFs, you have videos, you have Excel files, you have JSON files. All those are different classifications of data. So inside the storage account, you can then deploy something called a container. What? A container. So I'm looking at the Cookbook, and there's an explanation of what a container is. So we are going to create a container inside the Azure Storage account. This container will act as the special drawer. What is a special drawer? Where we drop our documents, PDFs, JSON logs, contracts, if that's where you needed to put it inside there, right? So that's what we're gonna do next, and I'm not gonna waste a lot of time there, but I want you to understand and visualize what a container is. So without a container, your data is like socks on laundry day, scattered, mismatched, and mysteriously disappearing. With a container, it's like a drawer with labels, right? So this is where my PDFs are, okay? That's what we're going to do next, and it's very easy to create a container. So after we do create the container, then we upload the data. What is the data? The PDFs, the pay slips of the company, all right, that the AI search service is going to be searching through. So if you go back to the Azure portal, and then we do what? We go to the search, the central search, the Azure portal search, and then you type in storage account, because this time we want to create a container, but a container is inside a storage account. Okay, so you type storage account first, and you go to the storage account, and then you see the storage account you just created. Double click on the storage account, and it will open up what? It will open up the storage account. So you can see that there's a lot of things happening here, right? But we don't want to worry about a lot of stuff for now. So what I want you to take care of is every time that you open a resource in Azure, there's a left-hand side menu. A what? A left-hand side menu. The left-hand side is where you get options, right? Settings to do with the storage account, different types. So in our particular case, we want to look for what? For a container. Now, what is a container? A container is under data storage. So if you look at the left side, you will see data storage. So you click on data storage, it will show you containers, file shares, queues, tables. We are dealing with containers. If you double click on containers, it will open this blade where you can see the list of containers you have. Now, by default, there's a logs container, right? That whenever you create a storage account, this is a default. So we don't worry about that. We want to create ours according to the cookbook. All right. So you click on add container. Click on what? Add container. There's a button at the top here. You click on add container, and then you give it a name. So what is the name? So this is going to, I'm going to call this pay slips data, right? Again, small capital, small letter. So pay slips data. After you do that, that's all you need to do. Nothing else, nothing complex. There's an advanced tab here, but we're not using it right now. All right. So you click on create. Easy peasy. What? Easy peasy. You hit on the container, you give it a name, you hit on create. What? Easy peasy. All of a sudden, you have the payslip data container, right? If you double click on the name, so every time you want to open something, you double click on the name, it will open up the container. So now look, we want to upload what? We want to upload the PDFs that we want to search through. Remember, all of this stuff that we're doing is we're creating a storage account so we can store the data of the company. So you click on upload, and then it will open up this blade so you can upload the data. So you click on browse for files, right? And then you go to your local computer. In my case, I go to downloads, and I'm looking for this this pay slips folder, but I need to do what? I need to extract it first. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, right? So go here and extract all, right? And then extract. So you obviously have downloaded it from the link that is in the cookbook. So as you can see, we have different types of pay slips here with different types of people, names, but these are generic names. These are not real names. These are generic names. Cool. Now, once I extract all of that data, I'm going to click on browse for files. You can add some of your data if you want to just make sure that it works the way you want. And then now I can see this folder. I double click on it. And guess what I do? I just do Control A to highlight everything, and I click on open. And then it will start what? It will start uploading all the data. So I click on upload, the button, and then quickly all your data is now in the storage account. All your PDFs are now in Azure. All your PDFs are now in the storage account, right? Easy peasy.